The head of the Center for Disease Control says more money is needed to find and understand the Zika virus. Dr. Tom Frieden made his plea today before a congressional subcommittee. Meanwhile, scientists are trying to combat Zika by building a better mosquito. Correspondent Jonathan Serrie shows us the high-tech fight against a virus that spreads the old-fashioned way.
British biotech company Oxitec has produced a genetically modified version of the mosquito that carries the Zika virus. When it mates with mosquitoes in the wild, the offspring die before reaching maturity. Oxitec says its mosquito has already shown promising results in tests outside the U.S.
We've reduced that mosquito population in these towns by over 90% within about 6 months, which is hugely more than you would expect if you were using conventional tools like insecticides.
Part of that is because chemical spraying misses many of the breeding areas of the Zika-carrying mosquito, such as the inside of people's homes.
It's not like these mosquitoes are just in the swamp, in the rice fields, in the rural areas. These mosquitoes thrive around people.
The idea of waging war on Zika with genetically modified insects has given rise to unproven conspiracy theories as well as concerns about the ecological impact. But Oxitec insists it's safer than many conventional mosquito control methods.
What you're trying to do with insecticides is wipe out all insect life where you apply the insecticide. Ours is actually much more of a precision instrument. We're just trying to combat the one species that's spreading disease at the moment.
Researchers at the University of Georgia are collaborating with GeoVax labs to develop a single-shot vaccine to protect people against the Zika virus. They hope to have it ready in 5 to 7 years.
For emergency use, a vaccine could be on the market much faster if it's needed. It depends on how fast Zika spreads throughout the Americas and into the United States. So that time frame could be as short as 2 years if necessary.
At least a dozen research groups are working on developing vaccines or treatments for the Zika virus. Meanwhile, Oxitec is seeking FDA approval to conduct field trials of its modified mosquitoes in the Florida Keys. Tonight, the FDA tells Fox News it does not have a timeline for when it will complete its evaluation. Brett?
Jonathan Serrie live in Atlanta. Jonathan, thank you.